What's up, guys? I'm LP Starspawn. I'm back with some more Call of Cthulhu. I really got messed up in the last episode. I actually died 17 times to finish that mission. But let's see what happens next. Finally at this bookstore. Oh no. Somebody done broke in?
Where's the bookseller?
He's probably dead.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Well. Any more stuff to get? Oh, there's something. Oh, lamp bulb. Submarine? That's cool. I don't want to go back there yet. Keep looking around. Well, looks like there was no reason to continue looking around. Well, maybe there was. Another book on medicine. I keep finding these books on medicine, but I can't heal myself, and...
What happened here?
More of that bright vision.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
They broke in through the damn door. There's a hole in the...
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Paper on the floor.
To whom does this footprint belong?
Okay. Footprint on a piece of paper.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Well, I don't know why I needed a medicine skill to figure that out. It's just dark over there. What? The submarine picture's gone. What is this?
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
Oh. Well,
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
It's another one of them protection runes. Click on it. What? I thought my game was glitching for a second.
Charles Hawkins?
I want to know how... Did they turn you into a cyborg in the hospital?
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
What the hell?
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Uh-oh. Okay. What are you doing?
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Okay. Now the safe is closed. Oh, I gotta find the code. A piece of paper.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and my bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still in this world. The following message is of capital importance and demonstrates a culty, I think that's what that is, as sharp as mine, can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The contents of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. So apparently this guy thinks my actions are gonna bring bad shit. So let's see what happens. Okay, what's next? What's here? Okay. Gotta find some cylinders. Nothing in there.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Well,
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
where are these cylinders? Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Let's find some cylinders.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Okay.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Huh.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Y'all can read this if you like. I'm not gonna.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Holy crap, there's a lot of books in this one series.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Well, it'd take me all day to read through all that.
Things are not looking good.
Okay. That was the lamp oil again. I've not found any cylinders.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Okay. I think I need to read that again. Well, I edited that out, but I think I got it figured out, and I think I actually have to leave here. Unless there's one of the machines, because I didn't see one. Maybe it was in this little office to the side. Yes, it is.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, so the chessboard is important.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, well, all them books, we gotta go back and actually read them. Well, at least number 9. Okay, the chessboard.
The Queen has little protection.
Okay, well, I have absolutely no clue what that's supposed to mean.
The Queen has little protection.
Well, the queen loses in the next move. The queen has 4 pieces on the board, so we can try to use that. Let's see here.
So these are the volumes that
that's
Drake was talking. What did
3,
Drake say about this
1,
collection? Drake talked about a
2.
particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
IV, VI. Oh crap. Gotta Google Roman numerals. Okay, so the Roman numeral for 9 is IX.
What did Drake say about this collection?
And I had
Drake talked
no
about
idea.
a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection?
Okay, well, where's number 9? Maybe the actual answer to it is 9. So let's go ahead and put that in there. 4 and 9. Double check. 3. It's 3, not 4. The pawn is off of the board. So, three, 9. It's a bunch of dead critters laying all over it. Let's listen to it again.
And these red drops, like precious stones lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Well, he said he's willing to pay to know its secrets. So, let's look behind the counter. No. Red drops. Huh. Does it got something to do with the painting? No. What's that? Alchemy? Red drops. Yeah, I've got no idea what this guy's talking about. What is this?
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Okay. Red drops. Alright, I haven't even seen anything that's actually red. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I give up. I'm gonna cheat. Let's check and make sure that the other numbers are right first. Is that 9? See here. 0? No? 9? Well, we got 2 out of 3. It's the Necronomicon. Where's Ash? Oh, it's the Necromancer Sauron. Hey, what's next?
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He
Back in the
specifically
hospital?
asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
I guess I'm playing as somebody else now? Has he been drugged?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
You can't refuse to help, but your doctor is freaking torturing people.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Okay.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Why the hell not?
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
Well, there's that gas everywhere.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down. His skin losing its color. His body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will.
Okay, well, what the hell do you think's wrong with him?
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
Oh.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Well, maybe she kicked him in the nuts too, just a lot harder than she did me.
Dr. Fuller, please.
No, don't.
I know what you fear, but this man is dying.
Marie, I'm begging you. He'll hold me accountable if you bother him. Perhaps you could examine him yourself first. I'll do my best to assist.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
Very well. I'll examine him. "30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
Huh.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor,
Got
an
parasites?
opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should
Oh,
operate
yeah.
on him at once.
You got a tapeworm.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the
Got
muscle
frostbite.
contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
He's turning into an octopus.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated.
And I've got no
When was
idea
his
what
last IV?
any of
He's
these
constantly
medical
under
terms
perfusion.
mean.
I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Yep, turning into an octopus.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such
That's
an infection?
nothing strange. She just
I
spent too
pray
long in
that
the
it's not
radiation.
here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there.
Well,
What have you seen to put you in such a state?
you're turning him into a damn monster.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man and the others whose medical
Overreacting?
files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie.
All right, Dr.
But I still have
Frankenstein.
hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was
I'm
that
dealing
a
with
threat?
a mad scientist, not
What
a
did he
doctor.
mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Send him to sleep with the fishes. That, I'm sure Cat could handle it. Stay out of this. Hidden files or proof. Nobody
I
missing
disapprove
crime.
of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us. And I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor.
Well, now it's gonna
You
make
can
me
count
sneak
on
into
me.
his
I'll keep
office.
mum.
Okay. Where's the doctor's office?
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule.
Hey,
She's
lady.
alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Oh, naughty, naughty girl.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing.
What's going on over here?
Silly goose, let's
Can I
just
go in here?
Oh well, at least we won't
Oh,
have to
more
clean for a
patients?
while.
And just wait and see the next
There any more books to find since there's no loot to get in this damn game? That is the only thing I don't like about this game. There's no loot.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Okay, he looks exactly like this guy. Just a little beard.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
The hell does that mean?
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Well, I actually knew what all those were. Look, I feel smart because I passed high school chemistry.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Hay fever? His allergies put him in the hospital? Never heard of anybody having hay fever bad enough to end up in the hospital. What's going on with you?
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What? The bootleggers?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to know.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Dr. Colden?
She didn't sound too happy to talk to me.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Okay.
Mrs. Sanders?
Well, damn, she looks dead. When did she get here?
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Okay, I got no idea what that is. Okay, I guess this is the alchemy station.
What is the
key.
boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room.
Well, I can't take it.
Not where I expected to find it.
I'll probably wind up having to come back to get it.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
It's probably whatever the hell that gas is that makes all your lamps glow green.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
If you say so.
Dr. Colden.
Okay, let's see if I can't find this dude's office.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay. This is an office. Whose office is it?
This man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Maybe this is before
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in
I
dormitory
actually
B.
got taken to the basement. Dormitory B? Alright, I'm going.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
Well, that's reception. What is dormitory B? It's block B.
Dr. Colden, Here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Are you sure he doesn't have rabies? Can I talk to you? Oh, there we go.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Keep talking. Keep taking care of his wounds. I don't know what more we can do. This patient has been mistreated. Yeah, he's been
Those
mistreated.
basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
That's right. Okay, now I gotta figure out where the hell the guy's office is. What is this? Storage room. Thomas Fuller.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Nope. Just trying to go around through here.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Oh, okay. Let's close that. See if I can't give him.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Oh. Okay.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Okay, bitch. Maybe I can hide in here. Nope. Distract Donovan. Okay, how do I distract her? Can I take this broom and bash her over the head with it? Nosy bitch. Let's see here. What is this? Another medical science book. Don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things
Push
to
the
do.
fucking bookshelf down on top of her. Pain in the ass. Let me talk to the dude out here. Maybe he can help me. No. Hey, you're in a hospital. Stop smoking.
Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Yeah.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
But she wants to try because she's a doctor. It's usually why people become doctors. Well,
in theory,
either that or money.
This is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Maybe I can get Donovan to go and get the file and then go talk to them people.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to
Okay,
do.
well, let's go find the family and then try it again. Alright. Is the family out here?
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan.
Oh, ain't you sweet?
Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Well?
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Yes, I do.
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I gotta find the patient's family.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Okay. Let's try. There's supposed to be a family somewhere in here. Hey, you. I can't talk to you. Well, let's grab the boiler
The key to the boiler room.
No.
Not where I expected to find it.
Dr. Colden?
Okay, where is the patient's is this the patient's family?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Okay.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Can you go smack Donovan with your mop? How the hell am I supposed to distract her and get her out? Let's go to the
Everybody
men's
says
bathroom.
it. She's a witch, an old hag.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. Let's go cut the water off. So now I need to go get the key. Get the key, cut off the water. I kind of feel bad for doing this though. The poor nurse is having a hard time as it is. And then the bitchy nurse is just gonna take it out on her.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Okay. Where's the boiler room? Okay.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I
Yes,
didn't
she
make
is.
this up.
You
And
hang
I'm the
in
one
there.
who pays. What a pest. It's so
Alright, where the hell? What does it say? Pharmacy. Where's the boiler room? Boiler room. You can do it. Use them muscles.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
You kidding me? Now I have to go find a damn tool. Well, is there a pry bar around here?
Everybody says it. She's a witch.
Or an
old
impact?
hag. I didn't make this up.
The answers
I'm
must
the
be
one who
hidden in
pays.
Fuller's office.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
Don't know where I'm supposed to find a tool. Kitchen? There be a wrench in the kitchen? What the hell is that?
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Well, that looks nasty as hell. Should stop smoking. Look at the nasty shit you just made. I'm be walking around here with a freaking wrench or a crowbar after I finally find it. Just walking through the hospital, carrying tools. Nobody's gonna say anything. Said, "Doctor, why do you have that big wrench?" "Oh, I just need to torque somebody's spine a little bit."
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Oh, okay. Well, I just need a tool. Is it in here? stick this mop handle in it? I got a feeling this is gonna take me a while. I'll edit out what I can.
I didn't make this up.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
Temperamental. Maybe that means that I don't even have to get a tool? Maybe the tool is actually in here. Of course not. Dude, your gown is freaking out. Tools in the pharmacy? Was that?
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Okay. What's over here?
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Well.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Need my tool. Where is the tool? There's a record player, or another one of them cylinder players. Maybe I should ask the janitor. What's in this room? Oh, it's a toilet. Oh, look. Of course, the wrench was in the bathroom. Well. Let's go ahead and, go break the water. Okay, that's not how that wrench works.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Okie dokie. Is Elizabeth coming in here?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Go back to Elizabeth.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage,
Don't worry, I'll
Elizabeth.
cuss her out for you.
Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Now you go talk to the lady and let her go try to cut the water back on.
Mrs. Donovan?
While
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
gonna go and
But it's about the
loot
water.
everything from that man's office.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to control the flow, even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
I haven't counted that many, but then unlike you, I don't have time to keep track.
Please, Mrs. Donovan. I'm grateful to you for having kept me on despite that incident. I just need the water to be put back on. Otherwise, the bathroom will quickly become a nest of germs.
Oh, very well. I'll finish what I'm doing, and then I'll fix your blunders once more.
Thank you, ma'am.
Out of my sight. Go chatter with your colleagues. That's what you do best.
I'd rather hit you in the head with a damn wrench. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna go in there.
Last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Okay, first let's check the desk. Of course they're not in the desk. One of these mini boxes? No.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
It's not a very complicated puzzle. Okay. Okay, turn this.
I've
There
unlocked
you go.
something. Patient files. I was right.
Well, I wound up getting another one of these cylinders. Glad I found that machine earlier. Well, I gotta use this machine.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
Wait, this
The
fucker was
patient
doing shit
appears
to
to have
Sarah?
finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Well, this guy was doing shit to Sarah Hawkins.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key,
Huh.
but I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Well, maybe he's the one. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's her shoe. That was the missing shoe from the beginning. This motherfucker is the one that killed the family. You creepy little bastard.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came. I'm late. The chance was...
Why is Ethan on medication?
I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
Well,
I am prepared.
you are prepared. You are prepared for what? I'm prepared for somebody to break into the basement. Again, I cannot click on the shoe.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It's fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Well, what am I supposed to click on now? Okay, now I can click on the show.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Sends you to prison for murder. You
I
bastard.
must go back to the basement.
Fuck. Okay. Well, the basement is this way. I got a feeling that the chick I'm playing as is gonna get taken and experimented on next. So many stairs. Holy crap. There's a lot of friggin' blood.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
What the fuck? Douchebag. Well, I'm back to playing as me.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Is this the bookstore owner?
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
I doubt I'll be
Foolish
able
of
to
you.
read it.
Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Saw through someone else's eyes. I can't do that.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colton. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Okay. Teach me your ways.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
I'm gonna get back to the Hawkins mansion and that damn groundskeeper is gonna done chop that dude up. Caw. Well, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.